I always think it's really unfortunate when I meet a black person whose last name is Brown. Um, Welcome back to Rank Everything, the show where we rank everything. I'm your host, Ryan, and today, recommended by the Omega Oof, we are going to be ranking how well can every hostile Minecraft mob play an instrument. So, here we have our tiers. So at the bottom here we have cannot play. These are characters who cannot play an instrument. They just don't have the facilities for it, no hands and stuff like that. Then we have barely plays. These are characters who just can barely do it. Like they're one step away from being unable to play. Then we have good but needs lessons. These are characters who can play, like they've got all the skills for it, but they just need some more help. Then we have savants. These are characters who do a pretty great job at playing their instruments. Then we have Kenny G. These are characters who are the best of the best when it comes to playing. So, first up here we have the Creeper. So, the question is whether or not you think that the Creeper not having any arms means that he can't play an instrument. Because at the end of the day, you could still prop up something and put it in his mouth, and then he could still play. So, I think with the help, the Creeper barely plays. The skeleton can already use the bow. They already uses the bow pretty good, I think. And so with that being said, I think the skeleton is good, but I think the skeleton needs lessons. No, actually, I'm going to say the skeleton is a savant, because they hit some pretty crazy shots with that fucking bow. The spider cannot play. Spider has no hands to grip the thing. Spider doesn't even have like a legitimate mouth to put the instrument in. Phantoms. I don't necessarily think that the Phantoms can play because it's not the same situation as a Creeper, because the Creeper can just stand still and play. The Phantoms, unless they just have an ability to just hover in midair without moving that I don't know about, they can't play. Also, at the same time, I've never seen of the Phantom's mouth before. The Witch. I'm going to say that the Witch... I'm going to say the Witch is good but needs lessons. The fact that she uses a splash potion makes me think that. The Zombie. The zombies were just humans that are now dead. Which means bro could have been Kenny G. So the question is, do I think that he can retain his ability to be Kenny G now that he's dead? I would say he's a savant. Zombie Pigman. Black? Or is it a zombie piglin? I think it's a zombie piglin because of the face. Yeah. I'd say he's good, but he needs lessons. And then this is just the same fucking shit, I guess? Okay. Wither skeletons. So, I don't know anything about... I don't know necessarily if the Wither skeletons can hypothetically use a bow the same way that regular skeletons do. I'm going to say he's good, but he needs lessons. The Blaze. Blaze does not have hands. It's got those weird floaty things. I don't think the Blaze has a mouth. So I'm going to say that it cannot play. As I mentioned in a previous video, chat, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. It's got the face of a villager, or an illager, or something like that, or maybe, I don't know, which means that maybe, I guess it barely plays. Alright, the illager, one of the illagers. This is like the wizard one, I think. He always keeps his hands crossed because he's just too chill to give a fuck. I'm going to say he's good, but he needs lessons. I don't know what the fuck this thing is, but it has hands and a mouth. Savant. The Ghast. My question for the Ghast is it too big to play any regular instrument? Because this is what I'm thinking. It can't play drums. Because it doesn't have hands, unless it's going to smack the drums with these floaty, dangly things, which I don't really count. It obviously has a mouth. It can make noise out of its mouth. I'm going to say that the Ghast also barely plays. Magma Slimes. I think the Magma Slimes could play the drums, actually, because they jump up and down. I'm going to say good, but needs lessons. The Living Piglin. Savant. A Hog, I guess. I mean, barely plays. The Illager with the crossbow. The Illager with the crossbow is Savant, and I'm going to say the same for the guy with the axe, just because I can see their hands and they're actually utilizing their hands in front of me. The Wither. I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna say that the Wither is a Savant because he's got 3 mouths, which he can play 3 instruments at the same time. How many other musicians can do that? Not Kenny G though. I think this is the Cave Spider, which it's going to be in the same as the regular spider cannot play. I think this is the Desert Zombie. Which means that would make it a Savant. 2, the Silverfish. I can't see its face in this image, but I know it has like a little tiny mouth. So it's the exact opposite of with the Ghast. Is there an instrument small enough for the Silverfish to play? I'm going to say barely plays. I don't know what this is. Is this a hunk of space rock? Cannot play. The Ender Dragon. So the Ender Dragon has legs that are independent from the wings that it has. It definitely has a mouth. It's definitely intelligent enough, I think. Definitely intelligent enough, I think. I'm going to say that the Ender Dragon... The Ender Dragon is a Savant. I mean, just the Enderman is intelligent because if you look at him in the eyes, he gets pissed off. Sign of intelligence. Can pick stuff up. We've seen the Enderman be able to pick up objects, which means he could pick up an instrument. He has a mouth. I'm going to say that our Enderman is our Kenny G. What the fuck is this thing, dude? I don't know what this thing is. But it doesn't have any limbs. I can't see a mouth. Because of that, it cannot play. Same as the Magma Slime. The regular slime is good, but it needs lessons. Is that a drowned? I think that's a drowned with a bow. Savant. And then we're just back to shit we've already done. What the fuck is up with this tier? Okay, where'd this guy go? He went up there. Silverfish barely plays. Skeleton, Savant. Blaze cannot play. Regular spider cannot play. Wither skeleton. What? Wither skeleton, good but needs lessons. Space rocks. Desert zombie. Piglin. This Piglin's actually the one with the axe. But same sort of thing. And then Ender Dragon again. And then Illager again. Or Wizard Illager. Okay. Alright. So this is our ranking of which hostile Minecraft mobs can play an instrument the best. Please smash that subscribe button. Like this video. Send it to your friends so they can have this eldritch knowledge imparted onto them as well. And leave a comment down below letting me know exactly what ranking you want to see next. Please go into excruciating detail. And remember, it can be literally anything. The channel is called Rank Everything, after all. I'm fucking dying. Once again, thank you all for watching. Until next time, have a good one.